They say the grass is always greener, and it sure is here at Consumer Reports lawnmower testing site here in Fort Myers, Florida. I'm here with Peter Sawchuk, our lawn and garden expert, and he's going to tell us exactly what we need to do to maintain a gorgeous lawn like this.
Well, first is the pH of your soil. Most important, because the pH of the soil allows for better grass growth, improves the resistance to disease, and you use less fertilizer.
How do I test for that?
So the way to do that, you can go to a home, your county extension, or even some of the garden centers will perform a pH test for you, and they'll not only perform the test, but they'll tell you what additives you need to do.
And typically, what would you need to do to correct it?
Well, correction is easy and it's relatively inexpensive. It's cheaper than fertilizer. In the Northeast, you're going to use lime, and I recommend granular lime, and in the South, you're going to use sulfur.
All right, now what about fertilizing? Is that something that you have to do every spring or once a month?
Most people over-fertilize. They tend to go with a 4 or 5 step program. You really only need to do it 3 times a year, and in some cases even 2 times a year. But the best time to fertilize is in the fall. The fall is the right investment in fertilizer, and you need to use the fall fertilizer, which stimulates root growth. You won't see any results in the fall, but come spring, that grass will just spring up.
And do you have to water it regularly?
Okay, people tend to overwater grass. You only need to water the grass 2 to 3 times a week. And what you need to do is water less frequently but deeper. Make sure that that water gets deep down and below the roots.
What could happen if you overwater?
Well, if you overwater, and in particular if you water late at night, you can start to build fungus on your lawn. As it gets hot, the grass gets stressed, and of course it'll turn brown if you're not careful. So what I recommend is that you go to your mower and raise it up 1 notch, which is about 1/2 inch. So you're cutting your grass higher. The grass blades are higher, the roots go deeper, that is where there's more water.
What if my lawn is looking a little dull and I need a quick pick-me-up to make it look greener? Is there anything I could do?
Okay, here's a trick that a lot of the golf courses use, and that is to use what we call an iron additive. And here's one right here called ironite. And there are a number of these out there. You can buy them in the home centers and in your garden centers. And a quick application of these iron granules will green up a lawn quickly.
And what about the blade? Does that have an effect on the lawn?
The blade certainly does have an effect on the lawn, because a sharp blade makes a lot of difference. A sharp blade actually shears off the grass, while a dull blade will actually whack it off, and the ends become kind of split and frizzy, and they're brown at the top. And it puts more stress on your grass.
Great tips. Thank you so much, Peter. I'm Sue Lacola for Consumer Reports.